Welcome to my vlog. Join me as I build my company, create some cool shit, and share life along the way. Landing in your inbox every Tuesday at 9.
Welcome to Bob's Summer Houses. Summer houses, summer not.
Good morning, vlog family. That was a very like foosy opening to this vlog. Remember that time this happened? Oh my god, that's me and Ruby and Lily. It's on my Instagram. You guys can check it out. I'm so happy. I can't even describe it. And tired, a little bit tired. We're in a rental truck. We got Kylie here in the passenger seat. We got Mitch driving. Woo! I feel like all you guys see is life on the road, but that's kind of how this fall is so far. It's just how it goes. All right, off to Vermont.
Kylie is excellent, and everyone should know that.
Of course, Kylie's the bomb. Everything in the newsletter you see is predominantly Kylie, except for that top letter, so she's pretty fabulous. All right, headed to Vermont for the Vermont Women's Fund's annual celebration. Gonna keynote, gonna moderate a panel. It's gonna be wonderful.
Woo. Talking
about wealth accumulation, redefining wealth, and philanthropy, and hopefully fundraising some good dollars for the Vermont Women's Fund. More soon. So Team KoMedia is at the Vermont Women's Fund, and they are getting set up, the pledge system set up on the screen.
Ew.
So tonight they're gonna match $30,000 of donations, and that's pretty awesome. Vermont Women's Fund, yay! Let's raise some dollars for the Vermont Women's Fund. Woo. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
We're thrilled to have
The whole squad. We were just saying we feel like this is the first of many team trips slash prep for events.
Look at this. Can I take you? You saw the room already. Like fancy gifts. What is this even? When do we open it? What's the deal? And then we're sitting in here, and the woman who's like organizing the event is on the left talking to Komal. But then people were like waiting outside the door. They're like, "Can we come in?" I'm like, oh my god, the lady, she's here.
You know that Vermont did 5 screenings. The Vermont Women's Fund did 5 screenings of the film across the state, and it was funded by this wonderful woman, Mary, who I'm interviewing tonight in the panel. And she's an angel investor, and Joanne was one of the first investors in her and her husband's company 15 years ago. It's like the whole world is this big. It's amazing. And that's me.
on my phone. It's such a pain.
So we just did our mini little dress rehearsal, and we've got like 300 people back there networking. I tend to not like to be around people before I go on stage. I think that's like a normal thing. So just kind of tuning in, getting centered, feeling really good and calm. It's my first speaking event in like 4 or 5 months, but I'm super amped about it, and it just feels so great to have Kylie and Mitch here. And it's a wonderful group. Mary, who funded the 5 screenings of Dream Girl across the state, is such a wonderful woman. I really like you, Mary. You're probably never going to see this, but I just had to say that. This is Mary and Laurel, and they are incredibly fabulous women. And Mary helped bring Dream Girl to Vermont for the first time last year with her screening. And then there was 5 more screenings across the state. And then Laurel, I just found out, is doing incredible work for young women who are coding in the state. These are the people who are here tonight. I am so lucky to be here.
We're so glad you're here. Thank you very much.
Tiff walked into the room and was just this entire level of energy. And I just feel like they need to see that in action.
Oh,
and I don't
now I have to be energetic. No pressure.
No, but I am so excited that you're here. I'm so happy to be here. And you led the Change the Story research that was done through the Vermont Women's Fund.
Yes.
So I'm pulling from some of those stats for my speech tonight, so thanks for that.
I will attest that they are accurate. Almost. You know, I'll give it 90%.
Okay, great. Excellent. I'm so happy to hear that. And then Jane is with Vermont Public Radio and a Harvard grad and just an all-around badass woman. Thank you. And this haircut is called the, can I say it? Yes. Yeah.
I can't pull
Isn't
that
that
off.
sick? It's so good.
Look at my haircut. You did not get my haircut. But then I also realized something when I was watching Wolf of Wall Street and seeing Leonardo DiCaprio
falling out of his vehicle because he was on Quaaludes, I was like, when I think of abundance and wealth abundance, I don't think of examples that I'm seeing in the mainstream. And when we created Dream Girl, and when we were interviewing these women, I realized that the stereotypes that were in the media were incredibly devastating for young people who are looking to make an impact in their communities, but who may not have the strongest and most positive relationship with money. And so I knew that when we had this section of the film about investment, and you're seeing Joanne Wilson and you're hearing Suzanne West talking about raising $300 million, that we had a huge opportunity to redefine what wealth acquisition can look like for young people and for women specifically. And so I am here to share today my 3 pillars for what a wealthy life looks like. And the final pillar is to build a strong and meaningful community and then to reinvest in that community. Now there's nothing like getting sick that can make you realize who's your ride or die, as the youth would say. And last year I learned who my ride or dies were. And it really opens your eyes as to the kind of love that you can give back to the people in your life when you're unwell. Mitch, my fiance, is here and he's wonderfully taking video over here. And when I think of an abundant life, when I think of wealth accumulation, when I think of why so many of us are here today, it's because we've built communities in our lives, we've chosen partners and friends and people in our lives who matter so dearly to us and who make us feel so full, as Oprah would say, fill your cup so much that it runneth over so you can fill other people's cups. And that leads me to this last part, reinvesting in your community. What all of you here tonight are doing is truly transformative. $2 million have been invested in the Vermont community through the grantees since 1994 through the Vermont Women's Fund. That is phenomenal. In April alone, you guys granted $250,000 to 15 grantees across this state. You have changed lives remarkably. The power of $1, we can't even fathom because our basic needs are met, and a lot of these grantees are in a place in their life where every dollar counts. Every donation made tonight is going to change someone's life. And I genuinely believe that we are going to make a huge and substantive difference tonight.
We have raised our goal. I am so grateful. And the women and girls of Vermont will benefit from this. So thank you for a fantastic evening. Komal, thank you so much.
Platform like the White House kind of platform who looks like me, who's saying things like I'm involved in business like on high school level, so like to see that magnified in this way was really inspiring as well. And also like remembering to also take care of yourself was really emphasized. All the things that she mentioned was just like you should like take a day at some point and just like do some self-reflecting, which is also super imperative.
Crushed it!
You guys, everyone should come to Vermont. The event was amazing. The audience was phenomenal.
The event
like,
was amazing.
no, just the community. Like the vibe of everybody. It was just, everyone was so warm and like joyful and happy and with me. And we raised $60,000 tonight.
Yeah.
That's insanity. That's insane. Is that insane? That's insane, Kylie. And guys, I know what I'm doing for the rest of my life.
Is it this?
It's this. I'm literally gonna talk on stages for the rest of my life. Like, it just makes me feel amazing, and the reactions, and it's just, the best thing ever.
But also, like, this was a really, like, such a phenomenal community of people. Like,
yes.
Every single person we interacted with was just really present and supportive and positive and just, yeah, lovely human beings.
Thebomb.com.
Really, really, really lovely human beings.
And tomorrow we're gonna explore the Burlington. But yeah, I just like, I have no words. I just feel great. And like talking to everyone after we got to meet these, well, I am really excited to see what those young women said because I didn't get to hear them, but they're awesome. And I have a really, really cool idea that may include them later. They're probably gonna watch this and then they're gonna wonder what I'm talking about, but let's see. I don't know what else to say right now. I'm just really happy.
For you too. You're just feeling great.
Just feeling great.
Feeling great. You crushed it. You did great.
Yay!
Well, do you know why it's so important?
A scotch?
Let me just give you 3 words.
How was the lady?
Of scotch.
It was good.
People have it in their houses, generally speaking. Yeah, you don't have to mix anything. You just gotta pour some. And they will ask you, do you want ice or not? 3, it doesn't keep us from.
That's why I went.
So that all of a sudden you're dizzy or your speech is kind of funny. It doesn't. You don't burp.
Why is it?
You don't burp.
You don't.
It's key.
It's important.
She didn't know she was on camera.
That was literally the best. That was so good. She is the first nun I've ever met, and it's my first time in Vermont, and she's amazing. Nun and activist, scotch drinker,
Well, I'm
general
an
badass.
Exactly.
Okay, we're back at the hotel. And I got this wonderful gift from the organizers of the event, and it's a local artist. And I'm gonna do a one-handed unboxing. It's my first on the vlog. If you watched vlogs, babe, you'd know. Kylie knows.
Here we go. Here we go. Get a puppy.
This beautiful
such bowl.
But it's made here from Simon Pierce.
I forget her name, but she was telling me that it's a local glass blower.
Oh.
Who like has all these roots in the community and like is really present. So that's why.
Now Kylie is in the bowl.
Supporting local entrepreneurs.
Vermont was amazing. It's our first team trip. How we feel, team? We're so happy.
Yeah.
It was a lovely, lovely dinner at this nice steakhouse.
Okay, and tomorrow we're
Sorry
gonna
about
go
it.
see Corinne's shop and get some toques and some hats and check out her work, and also go to
There's a cider
Cider
like
spot.
a beer making. I don't know, like a cidery? Is that the word?
Stay tuned till tomorrow. Until then, bye.
What's your sign off?
We're not signing off. We still have to tomorrow. This is Corinne. Hi. Corinne is the founder of Skida, which makes incredible ski accessories. Started with hats when she was 17. Isn't this the coolest office space ever? Yeah, makes me want to go into products. And this is the storefront. It's so hot today. Yeah. I was it's like shocked.
You got all the goodies.
I'm gonna have all the winter swag thanks to Skida. Thanks, Corinne.
Thank you for sharing the love.
Thanks,
I'm gonna write
Vermont.
for my postal code. I'm just gonna write Canada.
Yeah, matching.
Not
well,
as colorful, but that's
yeah.
okay.
It is your staple color, black, in the house.
Behold,
Where are we going?
the world's
Oh my god!
filing cabinet. This is so funny.
On the side of the
So
road.
bad.
So dumb.
This is the world's tallest filing cabinet. Look at it. Look at it. It's amazing. Nailed it! Oh, it's a little Dundee. Whew. Burlington, you're stunning. That wasn't Mitch, but it's someone who came out of their canoe. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. And this trip was phenomenal. And I know this week's theme in the newsletter is women investors. And last night's panel, I think, was the perfect discussion around that. Mary Evslin, who was on the panel, is responsible for bringing Dream Girl to Vermont and having the 5 or 6 screenings that they've had around the state, and making it so the Vermont Women's Fund reached out to us to have me here. So it's really incredible what can happen when women reinvest in their communities. And I'm going to give a little teaser here. So part of the reason I was in New York a few weeks ago was to check out a women's investment fund, a venture capitalist fund that's starting up, that it's looking like we will get involved in, called The Helm. And more on that soon, but this is something that I want to proactively build as part of my reputation and my brand and my life and legacy around being a female investor, investing in other women, but also in high growth startups. And it's a very exciting time to do this and to get engaged in it and to build hopefully an expertise in it. All that to say, we're going to enjoy this beach now, and I'll see you guys next week when I do my speaker training with Majid. Until then.